She's very strong-willed and determined, and I called her my little lawyer because she argued about everything. And she always knew what she wanted. She was in preschool, developing normally. Everything was great. Very happy child. Very much a mama's girl. And that night she was asking me if she could look at videos on my phone. And she kind of turned to me and she said, "Mommy, can I watch?" And as soon as she said, she started to say, "Can I watch?" her speech slurred and she flipped her head to the right and it flipped back to the left, and then she went straight into convulsions. I just started screaming for her dad. He's a first responder. And I just started hysterically screaming, "Something's wrong with her, something's wrong with her." And he came in and he's talking to her, like trying to talk to her, and he picks her up, but the fear in his voice, and he's supposed to remain calm under pressure. The fear, when I heard the fear in his voice, that it really hit me hard that we may lose her. I cannot tell you the terrifying, awful event of seeing your child in the back of an ambulance seizing, and the ambulance, not leaving to go to the hospital, and wondering, why is it not stopping? Is she dying? Like, why is this happening? What are you doing to save her? And just seeing her just convulsing in the back of the ambulance. Once she had her seizure, our world changed. Her world changed permanently. She started going through these episodes in the middle of the night where she would start gasping in her sleep, like violently gasping. Sometimes she would vomit in her sleep. And then she had episodes at school. And so it wasn't just, it didn't stop with that 1 month of no sleep. It was months of no sleep. When our kids went to sleep, it wasn't our break time. It wasn't our time to do other things. It was our time to worry. Is she sleeping safe? Is she going to have another seizure? Is she going to be okay if she has another seizure? And it was a constant fear and a constant reliving of that night. And so I started searching for seizure detection devices. I didn't even know if they existed. I just said there's got to be something that exists to let us get some kind of sleep. And so I found EMFit. It's a brand, like a seizure movement monitor. And I believe it was on their website, it said something about Josh Provides. And I picked up the phone and I called them, and Bruce answered. And he listened to my story and he pretty much said, "We've been there. We know what that's like and we're going to help you." They were having an EMFit monitor shipped out to us. And I just remember just the thought that, oh my gosh, in a couple days we may actually be able to sleep. It was amazing. It gave Charlotte independence. It gave us as parents peace of mind. It gave us our bed back. But really it gave us our lives back. It's one thing to hear from Josh Provides that we're giving you a monitor and peace of mind and sleep. But it's another to hear that it's going to be okay. It's different when you hear from someone who's been through it. We are with other families that are similar to our family, and that they know what a journey with epilepsy is like. And they got to meet kids and siblings of kids with epilepsy. It's like the worst kind of club to belong to, but the best people to be with, because that validation is imperative to navigating this journey of epilepsy. You can't put a price on the support network. Really, it's priceless. For the people who are supporting Josh Provides, please don't stop. It's wonderful what you're doing. It opens so many doors for these kids and these families. It gives them peace of mind. It is so much appreciated. For the people who are considering it, it really is a wonderful family to be part of, and Josh really does, the organization really does provide for this family.